Hello everybody, this is Eric with EmeryHillFarm. So I got the box blade on the tractor. I wasn't able to get my hands on a big dozer yet, so I'm going to try pulling this down as much as possible. I got a lot of whoops in the field on this upper part, and it gets a little wet in between. So I'll take you around, show you the equipment, and I'll give you a peek at the field. I'm hoping you guys can see it. So I know it's hard through a camera lens, but you'll see how the field runs. So ideally I'm just gonna, it don't have to be flat, I just gotta fill them voids and just make it where everything just kind of gradually runs one way so the water will run off. But it's with the big Fiat 140/90 DT or Heston, and the box blade is a 10-foot box blade from America Industries, I think it is. It's someplace in Mexico. I was kind of skeptical when I bought it, but it actually pretty well built machine. I'll give it that. Here, I'll flip you guys around and show you. So yeah, this is the box blade. I know it looks kind of small to that tractor, but I'll tell you, of course the soil, it's raining today, it's sprinkling, so the soil's a little wet. She's got her pants full when that box blade is full. And this one is actually the model you can tip the box either way, which is kind of nice. You get along the ditch line, want to take a little bit more down. Yeah, the model's 10F, I believe. You guys can see that or not. But yeah, not a bad little blade. There's the other side of the tractor. I don't like showing that side too much. Missing cover there. Boy, if any of you know where there's a cover laying around, a shield, please comment on it, and I'd like to find one in there. They're very hard to find. I'd like to complete it all. But there's the field, and you can see right about there's that wetter mark. So that goes up all the way through here. So I want to take this hill down, pull that down, and then some from the other end and pull it up. This way I'm not running around with the blade empty, going just around and around. It's a very lengthy process as it is. You can see it's high there. And that's the rest of the field. I'm not gonna be able to get to this year, unfortunately. That one's really got some big whoops in it. I mean, really big. I'm actually thinking about taking the high side down with the excavator, loading it in the dump truck and dumping it in the hole. It might be quicker. But hopefully next year I'll get to that part. I mean, I already filled quite a bit in because this was like that. It was really high right around here in this ridge. I took that down about 2.5 feet already. So goal is get this section done. The rest of the field's coming out pretty good. I started last night up on the upper end. It's a little harder to do at night just because you're looking through lights. So all right guys, I'm gonna hop back in Big John, start getting that pulled down. I'll sit you up on the side for now, give you some viewing. Try to do the best I can with it. It's hard. I just record from my phone or whatnot. But I hope you get the gist of it. And I'll even take you around inside after. I hope you guys enjoy, and please, if you guys like this kind of stuff, smash that like button, subscribe, share. I'd really appreciate it. All right, thank you guys. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna have to probably put the plows on and plow this up. You'll see that I ain't pulling as much dirt with the blade, so once you get down to that hard pan, it really starts pulling hard. But it's coming out really well. Here, I'll turn you around, you guys can take a look. So this was the high side. I'm getting down to the gravel, starting to pulling all my topsoil off. So I'll probably start pulling up this way. I know this section's still a little high, but as long as you get it flat where the water runs off, I mean, that's pretty good. But you can see still a little bit more valley there. It's kind of good it's wet, because as I track through it, I keep packing it in more and more, but I think it's already a huge win already. And after I get it done, I'm going to re-loosen the soil up, and I have a big farmer down the road, and he has like a 30-foot or something beam blade, I believe. It's not for major pulling, but just flattens all the surface out so there's no voids. So after I get this halfway close, I'm going to re-disc it all in, loosen the soil back up, and have them come in and just pull the beam this way. There's no low spots. I don't want no water sitting anywhere. So it'll make really good drainage, because I need as much hay crop off this land as possible. Like I said, I think right now we're only about 30 tillable, and I plan on clearing some woods out in the future. Nothing right now. I get some seed in the ground and get our own hay growing. You know, I want to be self-sufficient here. I don't want to have to. Right now we're leasing land and traveling down the road, and it's a real pain in the butt. You know, you work all day, come home, truck equipment to another location to do hay. I don't want to do that no more. That's why we bought this place, was we will make all of our crops off here. Hey guys, so I've been out in there, that tractor all day today, and I think I got it licked. I hope so anyways. If you guys can see all that. Here, I'll turn you around. But there it be. Yeah, and I got a hold of the farmer with that big beam blade I was talking about, and he's talking he should be here next week, so that'll be good. It'll give me time I'm gonna disc the field out one more time, loosen the soil up, because the soil has to be loose so they can pull it along. But I don't think it needs much, because I think I got it pretty good. So it's just pretty much just filling all the voids, flatten it out. I'm pretty excited. It came out really well. It was worth all the hours in the tractor. Once I get it seated, I'll bring you along for that too, and show you the finished product. Thanks for watching, and if you guys enjoy this, please smash that like, subscribe, share. I'd appreciate it. All right, thank you. You guys have a good evening.